Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Planescape Torment. In the last episode we met somebody who actually remembers the Nameless One. Apparently a girlfriend of his by the name of Annah. And through talking to her, we found out basically what I'm guessing is our goal in this game. And that we are to face enemies 3 of good, neutral, and evil natures. Something about a prison made of regrets and sorrow where even the shadows have gone mad. And, something about sacrificing that which makes us immortal. So, basically we're on the journey to get our mortality back, I guess. And, I also fucked up. I fucked up so bad that I got a comment and a message on Tumblr or two that basically said, you know, if you want to reload a save and, like, unfuck that, nobody's gonna judge you. Because apparently, being lost has a different meaning in the world of Planescape Torment. Apparently, it's the equivalent of saying, I'm a lost cause. So you don't tell people that you lost. So I know this now, and I know not to say it now. Thank you for clarifying that, everybody. So, let's go ahead and get back to getting. We did find a door, like, while running through all those skeletons, and, like,
Alright.
maybe now that, like, everybody and their mom is not, like, trying to murder us,
Alright.
maybe we'll be able to open it now? That'd be nice. The door was, like, over here somewhere, I think.
Alright.
Somewhere over here?
Done.
Ha! Here we are. Can I leave? The door is locked. I need a key. But I have a key. It's right here. I guess that's not it. Maybe I just, like, talk to one of the Dusties? And just, like, maybe if I don't tell them that I'm lost, they'll guide me out. Hello? Hello, sir? Sir, can you please help me? I'm lost. You find a tired-looking man in a black robe. His narrow face is extremely pale, and he doesn't look as if he's been sleeping. His shoulders are slumped, and the flesh sags loosely beneath his bloodshot eyes. He looks so lost in thought that he doesn't even notice you. Hi.
Updated my journal.
Greetings. The man turns to face you and make a slight bow. You suddenly notice that his eyes aren't bloodshot so much as they have red tinge in them. I am Soego. How may I... He suddenly seems to notice your scars, and in the corner of his mouth twitches. I'm sorry, Sarah. Are you lost? I'm not... I do not recall admitting you. Soego looks at you suspiciously, and his eyes gleam red in the light of the torches. May I ask you what you are doing here? I am here to see someone. Who are you here to see? I am more than happy to direct you. Dayanara, there is a woman by that name interred in the Northwest Memorial Hall. Is that who you were looking for? Can you tell me what happened to her? I do not know, but she has been here for quite some time. Her father might know what befell her. He visits here from his offices in the upper ward frequently. It was his wish that she be placed in the memorial hall here. Thank you for the directions. I will go pay my respects. Soego nods, and his mouth twitches again. He doesn't even seem to be aware of it. Return when you have paid your respects, and I will unlock the front gate for you. It is after 9 bells, and you will have to leave soon and after you conclude your business. You know, I could do this another time. Can you let me out now, please? Because, I mean, I've already visited her. Soego nods, and the corner of his mouth twitches. Why, of course, these halls can be confusing to visitors. No harm done. But you are not permitted here in the mortuary after 9 bells. Let me open the front gate for you. Thank you. Ha! That went much smoother than me pissing off every Dusty and their mom. Okay. Thank you, Soego. You are a polite young gentleman. Very well. The front gate is now unlocked, but you cannot re-enter. Thank you, Soego. I will leave now. Alright. We're finally out of the mortuary. There we go. What the dick? Why were those creepy shadow people circling around where I first woke up? Sigil. Is that where we are? Ugh, we're outside, Mort. Can I talk to Mort? Oh, I don't want to hit Mort. Let's initiate the dialogue. With Mort.
Yeah, what's eating you, Chief?
Well, now that we're outside, can you tell me a little bit more about Sigil, Mort? Sigil is a ring-shaped city that's squatting on top of the infinitely tall spire in what some claim to be the center of the plains. Of course, how it could be on top of an infinitely tall spire and how the city could even be in the center of the plains raises some questions. Anything else? Sigil's called the City of Doors, mostly because there's a lot of invisible doors that lead in and out of it. Just about any arch, door, frame, barrel hoop, bookshelf, open window might be a portal under the right conditions. It all depends on if you have the key to it. Let's see, other questions. What else can I ask? I know what to say. I know what the tattoos on my back say. Let's not, we've seen what he can do in combat, so let's not harass the poor guy. How did you die, Mort? No idea, Chief. I kind of forgot when I died. Can't say I blame myself much. At least there was something waiting for me after I died, even if it is life as a floating skull. I mean, it could have been worse. What happened to your body? I don't know. Alright? It's just gone. Mort glares at you. But I don't think I miss it, because I'm happy just the way I am, and I don't need your half-wit judgments and snide remarks, alright? I mean, I wasn't trying to judge you for being a floating skull, I was just curious. Good lord, dude. Alright. What do you think we should do next? Well, here's how I see things. Alright? I think you should try and root out this Pharod wherever he's set up. Wherever he's set up, Kit. You wouldn't have those directions tattooed on your back if you didn't have some inkling of what was up with you. One of the locals here has to know where he is. Alright, let's keep looking for him then. Okay. Seriously, how do you do that and keep your jaw intact? Anyway, so let's get out of here before we piss off any more dustmen, yeah? Okay, so let's see. I also discovered wait, no, not Mage Spellbook. That screen. Let's see. I'm probably gonna be referring to this a lot because you guys probably know I get lost easily. Mausoleum. Dustman Monument. Northwest portion of the hive. Probably of dangerous angles. Probably not gonna go there yet. Gathering Dust Bar. Southernwest portion of the hive. Angyar's house. And Open Tomb. Alright. So maybe we go check the Open Tomb first. Let's see, hive dwellers. Oh, we can go inside. Let's see. Oh, that's literally it. It's just a tomb with nothing in it. Actually, wait, what's this? The brazier has long since run dry of oil. Only ashes remain at the bottom. Alright, what's this then? Sarcophagus appears to have been here for centuries. There is no lid. The exterior seems to be made of solid stone. Oh, hello. Let's see. Pen's note and some copper commons. Alright, what's in the note? This note has been written with remarkable penmanship upon the finest parchment. Vaxus, if you are reading this, then you have undoubtedly failed in your task and have been forced to use the escape route I arranged. I told you that your little disguise idea was ridiculous. In any case, you'll need to lay low for a while. The dustmen may be deluded, but they are not fools. They will certainly seek retribution for our intrusion. I've left you some coins. Use them to secure a hiding place in the hive. Preferably in Ragpicker Square. The dustmen will be unwilling to look for you there. Once you have secured a new hiding place, I have a new mission for you. Find out where Pharod is. Getting those bodies he's delivering to the mortuary. It's apparently causing the dustmen a great deal of upset. I wouldn't mind knowing myself. Reports are that stone-faced dustman are at the Gathering Dust Bar. Inmate Amoric, I think the fool's name is, has been sending out finders to try and mark Pharod's movements. See if you can find out how far along he is, and hinder his efforts until we know more about Pharod's activities. I don't want Emmerich finding out something before we do. Pen. Okay, so looks like our best bet to search next is at the Gathering Dust Bar. So, let's see. Here it is.
All right.
Oh! Oh, cool! We can go there if we just, click on it on the map. That's neat.
I've never seen something so ugly I've not.
Excuse me? Who the fuck? Anna. Anna is your name. You mind if you have a friggin' problem with me, say it to my face. You see a striking red-haired girl dressed in leather armor. Her right arm is covered in a series of interlocking plates that look as if they were taken from skin of some creature, and a horned shoulder piece on her protects her left arm. Oddly enough, she has a tail that's flickering back and forth as you watch. Hike off! Hi! Girl ignores you. Who are you? The girl sneers and makes an obscene gesture with her tail. Hike off, you useless sod! Hey, easy, I just had some questions. Aye? And what is it you want? I'm looking for someone named Pharod. Do you know where I can find him? Aye, I might. I might say more if you sweeten the question, aye? She clicks her tongue and rubs two fingers together. Jink jink, aye? Jink jink? She means money. Thanks, Mort. Aye. She glances at Mort, then shrugs. What the skull said, heart's coin. Alright, how much? How much is it to you to know, eh? She studies you, and then folds her arms. Come on, I haven't got all day, I haven't. Also, I'm sorry if I get any Scottish accents done wrong. Turn on the charm! How about 10? If your information's good enough, it could be more. Aye, alright then. She pockets the money. It's gone so quickly you have no idea where it vanished to. Look for him in the alley spireward from the mortuary. And that's to the south and west of the mortuary, aye? Alright. Thank you.
I've never seen something so ugly I've not.
Yeah. So we have some clues, but it wouldn't hurt to get any more...
What are we doing in here? Let's say we just give this place the laugh, all right?
I mean, there's somebody here who might know Pharod. So let's just look for the guy and leave. See here this guy. Oh my god, they have zombies working in the bar too? Multi-Gravesend. Dustman. Not who I'm looking for. Aha! Here's our guy. Hello. You see a heavy-set man with dark skin and grim features. He is dressed in dustman robes and is regarding you with a stony gaze, like every other dustman we've met. Hi. You don't have the look of one lost. The man's voice is like stone settling. Did the wind send you, or are you here with purpose? Who are you? I am Emmerich, Factotum, an initiate of the Fourth Circle. Is this your bar? If you measure ownership in copper, this is not my establishment. If you measure ownership in spirit, it is mine. He pauses, as if trying to emphasize a point. The dustmen here are my students. They are under my protection. Can I ask you some questions, please? I'm searching for a man named Pharod. Have you seen him? I would like to know why you seek the collector Pharod. He stole something from me. Emmerich remains silent. His gaze is unnerving. He doesn't seem to blink. Why do you want to know my business with Pharod? The collector Pharod has brought many corpses to the mortuary of late. One must ask where the bodies come from. Perhaps I could find out where these bodies come from? How would you do such a thing? I would track down Pharod and ask him. If you spoke with the collector Pharod and returned with his answers, you will have done a great service for the dustman. Find where the dead he brings to us are from, and you will be rewarded. Very well. Your path is our path. Return when you have the collector Pharod's answers. Can you tell me where he is? It is not known to me where the collector Pharod is. He hides from the eyes of the dustmen. I will seek other collectors and ask them your questions. See what I can do then. Alright, that went better than I expected. I also want to go ahead and say, if there's anything that I pass up, like, be sure to let me know. Like, if you guys think it would benefit me. Because, like I said, I am playing this blind, so I'm probably gonna overlook a lot of things. So let's see. Just take a look at the journal and see what all we... Oh, great. The nameless one didn't write any of that down. At least I don't think. Nope. He didn't write any of that stuff down from Anna. I probably should have done that. Fuck. Then again, didn't she basically just say northwest from the mortuary? So really, we just gotta explore Sigil, I guess. Just ask around, particularly in the northwest regions. Yeah. Why does she have a tail anyway? Is she a tiefling? Okay, let's see. Oh, hello. You see a heavy-set man with sharp features and a pained expression. Despite his huge frame, however, he has an effeminate look about him, and unlike the other residents you've seen, he looks to have bathed recently. As you approach, he looks up hopefully and calls out to you in a high voice. Craddock, good sir? Huh? His hopeful expression dies as he studies your face. 1,000 apologies, good sir. And if I have given offense? He gives a slight bow. I am called Bane the Cinder, third child of Bane the Cinder. I am one of many runners in the employ of the House of Cinders. No apologies necessary, Bane. What do you want? 1,000 apologies for troubling you with such a trivial matter, but I seek Craddock, an overseer in the hive. Bane looks like he's in pain. Heh, rhymes. But alas, he eludes me. He looks at you hopefully again. Could it be you could it be you have heard of such a man? I'm sorry, I haven't. Bane gives a deep sigh. I am bound to deliver a message to him, and as yet, fortune has chosen not to favor me. I could help you. If I come across the man, I could pass along your message. Bane's face lights up, and like a lantern. Oh, fortunate day for Bane and the House of Cinders. Any assistance you can provide would be most welcome. If you can find this Craddock and pass along the message, I shall see to it then you are paid for your troubles. Alright, what's the message? Bane recites the message almost like a mantra. The shipment must be incursed by the 3rd day, or there will be penalty. Bane frowns. I am told that Craddock will know of the shipment to which the message pertains. If I see Craddock, I will pass along the message. Anything you can tell me about him before I go that might help me find him? He is said to be a giant of a man, stern of features, and that he is the overseer of the hive marketplaces. Alas, I know little else from that, good sir. I see. That's enough to go on for now. Bane bows. Thank you, sir. Should fortune favor you and you are able to bring a message to Craddock, be so kind as to return and tell me of it. I will see to it that your efforts are rewarded. Very well.
Updated my journal.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's a side quest.
Done.
What's in here?
I'm gone.
Let's see. Oh, hello. What's this? This obsidian monument has names chiseled on it. This obsidian wall has thousands of names carved into it. Wait, death of names? You see a dustman with a crooked smile frozen on his face. Despite the smile, his eyes are as dull as bones. His right arm is shorter than the left, and he keeps it tucked at his side as if cradling a small child. Hi. The dustman's eyes slide over you. Name. The way he speaks the word, it sounds like the tolling of a bell. I don't know? No name, no name. Can't help you. The dustman speaks in a curious sing-song voice. Need to give name if you want to see when or where it's died.
Updated my journal.
Given a name when you're born, giving it back when you need it no more. Death of names, death of names. His eyes swim across the monolith, and then the walls of the area. Buried many names here, Death of Names has. Tell me a name, I'll show you its grave. Dayanara. His eyes roll to the back of his head, then pop back with a wild gleam. His eyes run across the walls of the monument, scanning the names at inhuman speed. He then points to the selection of the wall. Buried. Examine the point he's pointing at. Chiseled into black stone in tiny cramped writing is the name you requested. It's almost lost beneath the sea of names around it. Another name. Let's see. Well, we've been using the name Adon a lot, so let's see. He shakes his head. Not dead yet, that name is. Not buried here. Not time. Not time. I don't really think there's a name for us to bury, so sorry to disturb you. Oh. Are you alright, miss? The woman's face looks broken. She's covered in scars. They look like bite marks and fingernail cuts. She's cradling shreds of several rags in her hands and is staring emptily at the wall of the monument, and the name's there. Shh! Get you back! The woman's teeth peel back, displaying a row of black canines. What do you want of Sebtai? What's wrong? What's wrong? Those chaos men wrecked my cart, attacked me, killed 3 of my sisters who tried to stop them. Not sisters anymore. Now there's nothing but names on this memorial wall. Chaos men? Chaos men, a faction, they says. What they are is an addled bunch that runs wild through the hive and does whatever they please. We never did no harm to them. Then they lope in like dogs and tear apart anything within their reach. I'm sorry about your loss, ma'am. Who are these chaos men that attacked you? They're a hiver gang. A bunch of addled sods that call themselves the starved dogs barking, or some such barmy nonsense. Their actions were unjust. If you wish, I can see to it that the matter is rectified. If 3 deaths they caused, then 3 deaths shall these starved dogs suffer. A copper earring in your purse if you pin 3 of those murdering sods in the dead book, Chig. I'll see to it that they're put in the dead book. Can you tell me where they might be found? Go up the south gate, spireward from here, then walk around the block until you come to a place where the men run in circles, howling at the sick sky. And then there's the starved dogs they are. I'll go look for them then.
Updated my journal.
Alright. So that's already another quest that we have. This is mostly just going to be like me getting familiar with the city, getting familiar with everything. Maybe taking on a few side. Oh, boyfriend warned me not to mess with these guys. So
I'm gone.
You guys can confirm or deny that, but for the time being, I trust his judgment. Let's see. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa there, buddy! Where the fuck are you go? Okay, he's gone. Let's see.
Alright.
Where else are we going? There he is again. Hey, what? Ma'am? Sir? Whatever the fuck? Yeah, stuff it, Anna. Let's see.
I'm gone.
Just like, you guys saw that, right? She was like sprinting at the speed of...
I'm gone.
Please, come back here! Holy shit! You know what? She's probably gonna run through here again. And when she does, I'm gonna catch her. I'm gonna ask her what kind of fucked up black blood of the earth caffeine she's jumped up on. Any minute now. You know what? Maybe if I just like go over here, I'll run into her again, yeah? She's just been like running around. Seriously, like, where the hell is she?
I'm gone.
I saw her name was like something. Ingrid, maybe? She just like ran off at the speed of Mach fuck.
Alright.
Don't tell the Dusties that they lost one of their deaders, Anna.
Done.
Don't rat out on me.
I'm gone.
Okay. No, that's not
I'm
her.
gone.
But yeah, she just like ran off. Wait, whoa, whoa, hey there, buddy. No, don't do that. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's right. You run the fuck away. Fuck you up. Oh shit.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just leave them be for now. If they come after me, it's their loss. Of everything. In fact, did I remember to equip that Crescent Axe? No, I didn't. Where is... I forgot to get it when I reloaded my save. Fuck. I'm told that the green steel knife is actually really good, though. So... yeah, it does, like, less max damage, but apparently it does more reliable damage, and I can get behind that.
Done.
Let's see, we've been in there already, so... God, there are thugs everywhere.
I'm gone.
Who's that? Oh, just an elderly high dweller. Let's see. I guess we'll go over here now, then. Okay.
Done.
Let's see. Actually, we may just want to, like, look at the map. Let's see. Eastern part of the hive, the flop house. Southeastern, southwestern part of the hive. Ragpicker Square. There's somebody hiding out in Ragpicker Square, judging by that note that we found. At least I'm pretty sure it said Ragpicker Square, yeah? Looking for somebody named Vaxis. Yeah, preferably Ragpicker Square, so... we're looking for somebody named Vaxis, it seems. The collectors are also apparently people I should ask about Pharod, so, hi. You see his eyes narrow beneath his hood as he takes a step back. What do you want? I had some questions. Raises an eyebrow. I have something for ye. And like, what do you want to know, and how badly do you want to know it? I'm looking for a man named Pharod. Look around, ye Cutter. Cutter? I don't make enough jink to go lighten up the dark for nothing. I'll take a bit of coin if he wants to, and if he wants to chant. 5, I guess. Ask. I'm looking for a man named Pharod. Pharod, what about him? Do you know where he is? I know where the rat bastard isn't. And it ain't where most of the collectors call Kip, in Ragpicker Square. But he's close by there and somewhere's to chant. Okay, I'm also looking for a journal I've lost. He just shakes his head, puzzled. Alright, tell me about the collectors then. We make our living by dragging debtors off to Sigil's fair streets and hauling their lead bottom and arses to the mortuary. Not the best way to earn a living, but it's a start. Is that all you wanted to know, Cutter? He looks at you oddly. Yeah, that's all I wanted to know. Bye. Now keep yourself safe, Cutter. If I find you on the streets, I'll be kind to your corpse. Thanks?
I'm gone.
Okay, let's see. collectors, collectors.
All right.
Hide nor hair of this Vax's yellow fingers. What kind of name is that? This weaselly-looking fellow is skulking about in the garbage like a tattered shadow. Seeing you and Mort, he beckons you. Hey, the skull. Where'd you get the skull, hey? Me skull. Me skull it is. Give it back to me. Mort turns to the into the hiver. Pike off. Go on, take the skull. Yeah, no. It's my skull. Thief! You vulture, scabby gull, stealing, picking at other things, taking them. Give me the skull. Mine. It's mine! This is not your skull. You calling me a liar, eh? The skull's mine! Mine! He mumbles for a second, eyes rolling and darting. You thief! Spitting lies, I'll gut you. Dude, if Mort was your skull and he's outside your body, you'd be dead. I wouldn't try it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Did you see that?
There we go. It's what he gets. Fucking, oh. This guy has mad money on him. But yeah, friggin' no. If your skull is outside your body, you probably shouldn't be alive. But, hello. I should probably talk to more people who actually have names. As you approach the hooded, brown-robed man, you notice he's mumbling to himself softly and occasionally nodding. Hi. Someone comes to speak to Nod. Speaks to Nod, aye. He suddenly breaks into a fit of hacking coughs and nods to himself. What are you doing? Nothing except looking for debtors. Nothing else. He sniffs and then gives another hacking cough. He mumbles for a moment, then speaks again. Nothing else. Need the jink. Jink, jink. Why are you looking for corpses? He starts nodding without really looking at it. And you. Haul him to the black place, the mortuary. He tilts his head back and forth, and then nods again. There are the dusties. They haggles and gives jink. They take the debtor in. They do, aye. And Nod don't talk to them till the next body. He sniffs, wiping his nose with the back of his hand. Why do they pay for the corpses? He shrugs. No matter, no matter. He smiles and nods sagely. Jink for me. Jink, jink. Alright. What is this place? He frowns and licks his lips. Ragpicker Square. The square. Trash everywhere. Aye, everywhere. I had some questions. He nods. What? He sniffs and then squints at you. Jink. He taps his head, then points at you, and then points at his hand. He wants to know something, Jink. Aye, jink, jink. 5 coppers. Jink for Nod. Jink, jink. He mumbles for a moment, hiding the coppers away in the folds of his robe. Ask Nod tries to answer. Aye. He coughs for a bit, spitting something off to the side. You know a man named Pharod? He looks frightened and starts to shake his head. Pharod. He scratches his head. What? What about him? He frowns, then shakes his head, as if he's not sure if he should be speaking to you. Do you know where I can find him? He shakes his head and then mumbles, and glances quickly at you, then begins to murmur again to himself. It sounds like he's uttering a prayer against evil. Not here, in the square. He frowns, as if unsure how to explain it. But not in the square. He shakes his head again, then coughs. I'm also looking for a journal I've lost. No. He shakes his head vigorously. No journal. He sniffs, wiping his nose on his sleeve. Alright, I've already asked about Red Picker Square, so that's all I really want to know. Thanks, Nod. Eh, eh. He shakes his head, coughs, and then resumes nodding. Yes, Nod. Aye. Nod ask a ye. Question for ye. Aye. Alright, what's up? Nod has a sister. Aye. Amaris. Amaris. Lives in the hive, away from here, away from the square. So long, long ago, Nod has separated from his sister, taken away. You've been separated from your sister, and you'd like me to find her?
Updated my journal.
You don't know her? He shakes his head sadly for a moment, chewing on his lower lip. If he sees her, if he does, tell her Nod, her brother, worries about her. Aye, he does. He worries. Alright, I'll do that for you. Nod thanks ye, he does. Nod thanks ye. Amaris was pretty. So pretty. Lives in the hive now. Fair skinned she was. Hair like jet, and always blue. Blue. She was always in blue. Alright, Nod.
Updated my journal.
Okay, so we've got a couple of things to do. We've got to find Amaris. We've got to find Pharod still. Anna said Pharod would be northwest of the mortuary, and I'm pretty sure Ragpicker Square is as northwest as it gets. We also need to deliver that message for Bane. What's in here, though? It's a house. Hello? Old Mebeth. Hi. The squat old woman looks like she's had all the color bled out of her. Everything from her hair to her shawl to her robe. All are shades of gray. The only splotches of color on her come from several strange herbs which are tied to her belt by the stalks. The herbs make a strange whenever she moves, like a broom. Hi. The elderly woman turns and stares at you, and you notice the gray shades blanketing her body extend to her features as well. Her hair is wispy gray, and her eyes are like chips of granite. She frowns when she sees you. And who might he be, I don't really know who I am. So you not know yourself, child? She squints and then points at your chest. Are to piece together the man beneath all the tracery and scrawled scars, is it? Maybe. Who are you? With a slight cackle, she wags her eyebrows. Have you not heard of old Mebeth, then, the midwife of the square? Have you not now? She narrows her eyes, and her voice drops. Well, now ye have, for I be Mebeth. You're a midwife? What do you do?
Updated my journal.
I said bone straight. Drive the cough out of the sick. Yank out the squealing, stubborn babes, and mend cloak on a rag or two. Make cures and herbs and other such. She squints at you, studying her scars. Be needing a cure or three, do you then? Cures? Aye, ye be needing some cures and to look at ya. Do you want to buy some, or do ye... She glances at the scars covering your body again and then shrugs. Too late to be asking for 'em, I think. Well, actually, we could use some healing. I did get banged up in that fight with the yellow fingers. Mebeth nods. Very well, then. She reaches for one of the dried herbs at her belt, snaps it up the stalk, and then grinds it in her callous palms. Small wisps of dust and pollen rise from her hands. She then mumbles to herself, and then blows the dust into the air. Oh boy.
Updated my journal.
The gray pollen swirls around the room, blanketing you and your companions. You breathe deeply, and less than a moment later, you feel strangely refreshed. Thanks, Mebeth, but before I go, I had some questions for you. Go on and ask, then. You know a man named Pharod? Pharod? You watch as Mebeth spits once, twice, 3 times, then which follows by making it a semicircle around her heart. That That gold turd. What you be wanting with the likes of him? I need to find him. Do you know where he is? He's not in Ragpicker Square, that much I can tell ye. You need to find a way under the square to get to that spider's kip. She spits again. Even talking about him leaves a foul taste, it does. He's under the square? She dabs her finger in the floor. Aye, he's buried beneath these piles of trash, him and his boys. And a tough time when you'd have digging him out of his nest. She shakes her head. Let it be, child. I need to find him. How do I get down there?
Updated my journal.
Membeth frowns and then sighs. Here tell, Pharod's got a gate that leads to his nest somewhere here in the square. It's just a matter of finding it. You might want to ask some of the others. Someone who travel a bit more than old Membeth. I see. I had some other questions. I want to ask then. I'm missing a journal. Do you know where one could be found? Membeth blinks. I haven't seen one. Or if it's in the square, which I doubt, since folks don't traffic much with the books and the like, it's most likely been sold or stolen. Was it something important to you then? A magic thingy all glowing and sparkling with magic, eh? And if so, you might never see it again. Alright, maybe not. I had some other questions. Let's see. Are you a witch? Eva scrutinizes you. I say not as to what I am and isn't, but what you be wanting to know so full bad that you hand an old woman barking and sniffing for a juicy bit of gossip? Oh, can you teach me magic? Membeth laughs. Pah! I'm no teacher. No school mistress all set up to teach like them in the big festal. There's others somewhere, I'm sure, and that's for the dark of it. You'd be wasting your time with old Membeth, so you would. I don't agree. I think you have a lot to teach. Membeth looks at you intently. Oh, aye? Why do you want to learn such things? I may need it to solve the mystery of who I am. After a moment, Membeth nods. The art may help, it may not, and if you rely on it to solve all your problems, she sighs. Child, it's most likely going to add another chip to your pile of questions. I understand. Will you teach me? Pah! Membeth shakes her head. One should make songs rather than make magic. Songs have more beauty. Magic's been made dull, commonplace, soiled by the mob of the people that have tromped through it. She squints at you. I'll teach ye, but first you'll need to do some things for me. You hear? Like what? My legs. I'm good for walking around Sigil. And there's errands that I'd have ye run. I need you to fetch me some herbs from the market. It's Spireward, in an easterly and southerly from here. In the Hive Market, here's a sample. She takes a black seed from her coat and flicks it to you. Alright.
Updated my journal.
You twist the black seed in your hand. As you do, you feel a small bite, and then a small drop of blood oozes from your thumb. There are tiny barbs in the seeds, like teeth. Membeth snorts. Careful with it. Show it to one of the fruit merchants at the market, and they'll know what herbs you seek. Very well then, I'll return with the herbs. Oh boy, are we gonna learn magic. So, the question is now, where the dink is the marketplace? Sugar's Kip, the Trash Warrens, Trash-filled Archway. Let's go ahead and add... Oh, wait. We can add notes to the map. Okay, cool. So, I'll be able to, edit the map as I please, and in case I forget anything, I'll be able to go back to that for reference. My memory is not what it used to be, so I'm probably going to forget many things. Alright, so anything about a... Damn it. Fuck this mouse. Okay, let's see. So maybe the market is this way? Let's see. We'll have to need to keep an eye out for Amarin. So if we see her, we'll definitely do something about it. Okay, are we in the market? Oh! Okay, cool. We're already at the marketplace.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright.
well, shoot, it helps that I friggin' hear their voices from the darkness of the fog of war. Okay, so let's see here. Yes, seeds, that's what I'm looking for. Hi. This older merchant has a worldly look to him. His deep voice is gentle but confident. Ah, hello there. Are you ready to sample some of the most delectable treats from across the plains, my good man? Mebeth, midwife of the square, needs some herbs sprung from the seed here. Can you help me? The man takes a seed and looks at it critically. As he presses it between his thumb and forefinger, he winces. A small drop of blood appears on his thumb. Ah, this seed's got a bite on it. I noticed that. Do you have the herb she's talking about? He can't seem to take his eye off the seed. Lad, I don't know if there's anyone who has what your friend seeks. To be square, I've never seen such a seed before. You'd need someone who cultivates seeds, such as this, for I have none. Very well then. Where would I find such a person?
Updated my journal.
Don't know the dark of that, friend. In his hands, he hands the seed back to you. You'd be hard-pressed to find a gardener in the hive. I see. Looks like I'll have to. Thanks for your help. Maybe I'll come back and buy something later.
I feel stronger.
Oh! Oh, we leveled up! Does that mean we get to go to our stat screen and allocate some points? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. Characteristic and hit points gained, and our saving throws are better. That's good. Anything else? No. Let's see. Alright. Okay, cool. We have 1 point to allocate to something. Shit. Let's see. Your strength allows you to carry more weight, makes melee attacks more accurate and damaging. Honestly, I see us using melee a lot in the future, but like being some sort of like maybe spell warrior, spell sword, maybe. So let's go ahead and put that in strength, I guess. Okay, cool. So we need somebody who can grow seeds. Let's see. See something about fish. See something about, once he speaks up again. Buttered sheets and wires, glass plates, fair bargains. That doesn't really say much, so... Hello. You see a spindly-looking merchant with a brush of gray and red stubble across his chin. He wears several layers of brightly colored robes, so much that he looks like a flag with arms and legs. He is shaking slightly as you watch. Hi. Yes, Carl. He bows and spreads his trembling hands. As he does, you notice his hands and forearms are a twisted mass of black scar tissue, as if they were once badly burned. What are you selling? Yes, Carl, buy cloth. Yes, Carl's voice ticks like a clock, flat and measured. Yes, Carl, sell cloth, washcloth, mend cloth, and gestures to the layers of clothing with his shaking hands. Wear cloth. Can I see what you have? Let's see. He sells bandages, he sells rags, he sells needle and thread. Wait, what the? No, I'm not gonna steal from this poor stuttery bastard. No, that's bad. I can sell stuff to him, though. Looks like I can only sell certain things to certain, merchants, though. So, nothing for now. Maybe later. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? It's a limb. I want to see that. What? What is this? Hi. What are you? This odd-looking little creature appears both insect and animal in origin. Its legs are oversized, but its arms are small, nearly vestigial, and a brightly speckled half-shell runs down its back. It sports twin pairs of insect-like wings and has tiny black eyes and a mouth that always appears to be smiling gleefully. Oh, it sounds adorable! Let's pet it. Pew, pew! The limb bounces about merrily, its wings buzzing. It seems to be enjoying the affection immensely. Pet it more! This game lets you pet small, adorable creatures. I'm okay with this. But we really... I will come back and pet you later. Okay? Okay, good. I also, while dicking around off screen, I found out that, your journal lets you look at beasts that you've encountered. Oh, Anna is in here. I guess. Wait. PC? She's not an NPC? Is she she's a party member. We can recruit her. I think. Why else would she be under PC? Anyway. Anna is a tiefling, a brash girl on the brink of womanhood. Her tail lashes when she's angry. She's a canny gutter snipe, and the hive seems to be a second skin for her. Huh. Let's read the other entries for now. Morta's a talking skull. His sole weapon seems to be his mouth, whether by taunting or biting. He seems to be along for the ride, whether you want him around or not. You are somehow curious how he is able to float around. Yeah, I'm kinda curious that too. And how, if he died and all that remains of him is his skull, how the fuck are his eyeballs still intact? Ah well. You are nameless. You awoke on a slab in the mortuary in Sickle, covered in scars and tattoos. Your memory gone? And who has done this to you? And why? You don't know. Yet. But you're going to find out. Okay, so let's see. Can I not read about limbs? I want to see what they look like. I want to see them up close, but I guess not. But I'm probably going to come back here just to pet limbs, honestly, because they're kind of adorable.
All right.
Okay. So anyway, I guess we should just like look around for Amarin.
I'm gone.
Wait, hold on. Iron nails. Nulls? Nails. Nulls. Nulls. Okay. This broad-shouldered woman is shuffling about amongst the huge beams lying on the street. She kicks at the beams with an iron shod and with iron-shod boots. Every once in a while, she bends down and wrenches a nail from one of the boards with her bare hands. She holds each one up, appraising it, and then drops it into a leather sling bag. You know you're gonna get tetanus like that, yeah? She straightens up upon hearing your approach. She's smiling politely, but from her stance and the way her hand rests close to the hilt of her weapon, you can tell she's ready for trouble. You notice her eyes have a milky film over it. That's close enough there, Cutter. What do you want? What do you need from me? I had some questions. Ask away, then. What are you doing? She rolls her eyes. What did it look I was doing, Burke? Collecting nails. She laughs gently, shaking her head. Why? Sell 'em to a man named Hamris in the lower ward. Maker of coffins, he is. You're still gonna get tetanus, though. Tell me more of this Hamris. There's not much to say. He's a bit chatty. He'll rattle his bone box till you're barmy if you let him. But a fair bargainer. He needs the nails. I need the jink, and that's as far as it goes. Where's the lower ward? I used to know the way I did, but the Dabbas have changed the streets around again. Don't know how to get there now. I'll need a chart and a new path, but I figure the Dabbas will straighten things out eventually. So wait, the Dabbas can straight up just rearrange the streets of Sigil? Aye, Dabbas, the lady's servants. She looks at you, puzzled. You must be new to Sigil. The lady? Annals frowns at you. Oh, no you don't. I won't be saying anything more about her than I already have. She traces a semicircle over her heart with her finger. Take my advice, Burke. Don't go asking around about the lady. Alright. Can you tell me about this place? Look, Cutter, I have a lot of work to do. The nails aren't finding their way into the bag while I'm spilling chant with you. Why don't you pick another Cutter's brain blocks for it? And about that for a time. I suppose that's fair. I mean, we've basically reached Harry Mason of have you seen this person around here during this episode alone. I've just been talking to people to, like, get more of a feel for this city and maybe pick up some side quests. Wait, what the? Hey, no! No! You stop that! Stop it! Go away! Go away! Stop! That's right, you get the fuck out of here. Bastards.
I'm gone.
Alright, so we are running a bit low on time, so next time on Let's Play Planescape Torment, we're going to continue doing errands for old Mebeth, continue asking around about Pharod, maybe get to work on finding Amaris and delivering Bane's message. So, I will see you guys then, and take care.